Alright guys, welcome back to All Things Outdoors. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to plant the Japanese maple. So this is just the regular red version. I wanted to get the green split leaf one, or at least a red split leaf one, but they didn't have any, so we just got the regular red one. They didn't even have any green regular ones, which I'll also take because I like the green ones more than the red ones. But anyway, they're still pretty, so we will be planting these Japanese maples. So a little bit about the tree. They come from Japan, as the name suggests. But we have got our Japanese maple, and they come from Japan. And they can tolerate a wide range of conditions. They can take full sun to, I think, maybe half shade. Yeah, half shade is okay for them. I wouldn't give them full shade, because I don't think they like that, but I don't think they would like that. But anyway, we've got our Japanese maple, which looks pretty good. And we are going to be teaching you guys how to plant them. So I've got two methods that I usually use. And first I'm going to be showing you the first method. So as you can see, this one has a pretty long root on it. So we're going to be doing it with the shovel. So we're going to take our seedling. Again, put it right here so we remember where it is. And then I'll get the shovel. And now, since it's got that long, skinny root, I'm going to be digging a kind of a long, skinny hole. Kind of like edging your garden, but obviously not as big of a... But obviously you're not actually edging your garden. So, anyway, that looks good. So set the shovel down over there. And we are gonna stick our plant in. And as you can see, it doesn't really want to stand up by itself, no matter how you put it in there. But that's okay, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick some dirt in there and pack it down like this. And that will help it stand up. And then now, just gonna set all the rest of the dirt back on. This has got some vegetation on top of it, so we're gonna put that up on the top because I want the vegetation to grow back. There's a lot of moss in the dirt here, and I like moss, so I'm gonna try and have that grow back. And there we go. Now it is planted. Now, I'm gonna show you guys the second method. So here we got our other seedling, and this method doesn't actually require any shovels. All you need is a stick, and so here we have a nice part shade area right there, which looks good for planting. So we're gonna set our set our seedling down right there, and then now I'm gonna try and set the camera. See, we have this bush, and it's got a branch that I can set the camera on top of. There we go. All right, so now we've got our seedling. Actually, let's adjust that because it's a little bit too far down. There we go. So now we've got our seedling right here. And then all you're gonna need is a stick like this, and a flat log or another stick, or like a rock, or a mallet would work too. Basically anything that you can use to pound this stick into the ground. So now we're just going to pound it into the ground. And that should be deep enough because this tree doesn't have super deep roots. And now we're going to stick it in there so that it's nice and snug inside the hole. Make sure to get all the roots in there. You do not want exposed roots, because that's not super good for the tree, because then it can't get as much water. And then now, they're gonna push that dirt back in there, like this. And as you can see, now, our tree is planted. Just gonna put a little bit more dirt in there. And there we go. Now our tree is planted. I'm going to take the camera back. The tree is planted right there. So now we have our seedling planted right in there. And to me, this method that I just used is a lot easier than the method that I showed you first. And yeah, so that's about it for planting the things. Planting Japanese maple. Oh no, what happened to the flower stalks on the blue muscari? Looks like something like ate them or pulled them off. I think they're deer resistant though. Yeah, they are deer resistant. So either someone picked it or some animal thought they were food and ate them. But baby bunnies, I don't know. Hopefully I think they'll come back. And it's okay because I don't think they bloom for too much longer anyway. Oh, something ate those ones too. Those flowers are missing. If anybody knows, if anyone would know what could have eaten those, please put that in the comments because I would like to know. And I also want to know if there's anything I can do to prevent them from eating other than putting netting on, because I don't want to put netting on. I mean, these ones here, these are untouched. And so are those ones over there. In fact, those ones are doing fabulously. Absolutely gorgeous. Love those. But yeah, so if anyone would know what's going on with them, please put that in the comments because I would like to know. Show you the break because it almost looks like it was cut, but I think it wasn't cut because they cut because whatever cut it or ate it, it's very high up on the stem. Like they only ate the flowers. I mean, look at that breakage. I think something tried to eat it. Well, they aren't getting my muscari next time. So, yeah. Same thing happened with that one. Not happy about that, but oh well. They will come back. I'm not worried about it. I'm not happy though about that, but whatever. So if you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I am going to be going camping this weekend. So I'm going to try and do another video today. I'm going to try and post 2 videos because I would like to have 2 videos up so that there's content for tomorrow as well. Because I'm going to try and post 2 videos because on Sunday I plan on posting something again. On Sunday I plan on posting something, but yeah, so, and I'm going to try and do animal videos of like me going out and finding animals soon, but you know, unfortunately it got cold again, so all the animals went back into hiding to wait for the cold to wait for it to warm back up again. So fortunately there aren't really any animals out, but you know, don't worry because they'll be coming out soon. And it is the cicada year here in Bay Ridge in Maryland. So we have the cicadas coming out and it's gonna be pretty crazy. We got a lot of cicadas coming out. They are gonna be, it's the periodical ones, the 17-year periodical cicadas. So it's pretty crazy to see them coming out. So they'll be coming out and it'll be really cool to watch. And I'll be doing plenty of videos on that. Billions of cicadas. We have brood X here where I am, in Maryland. We have brood X of the periodical cicadas. So, and it's the largest and densest of the breeds. So I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen with those. So that'll be about it for today's video. One of today's videos. And we will see you guys on the next adventure.